I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but there's something very relaxing and kind of nostalgic about starting a new WoW character. It just takes you back to when you were a kid and you're so excited to sit down and play some Warcraft. What is that? Do I need... No, there's too many. Do I need all these? Please, dear God. No, oh, they need updating. Why do they need... Oh, Today we're starting a brand new adventure on the powerful Shaman, Nomdeguerre. We'll meet new friends, battle powerful enemies, and grow ever stronger. Let's jump right in. Our first quest was to venture out and destroy the terrorizing boars that have been pillaging the... maybe we wanted their meat? Was it their meat? I didn't read the quest, but we killed the boars. With level 2 reached, and wherever the boar threat was dealt with, we returned to town for our reward. Level 2 best in slot, battle-worn leather gloves. Oh. With our new powerful items, and a choice of new quests, we adventure back out. But we don't make it far before we stumble across a milady. Nomdeguerre is nothing if not chivalrous, and wastes no time in beginning the courtship process. But it soon becomes clear this is no time for courtship. With milady's health so low, and a boar charging her, I knew I must act, and fast. I now see the threat these boars pose. But with my new gloves and the help of milady, the boar stood little chance. With the boar threat defeated, and my lady safe once again, and very grateful, I knew we must go our separate ways for now. I moved on to collect stingers from scorpions, when suddenly one of them dropped a powerful artifact. A totem that promised great power if I could withstand the poison of the scorpions. This gift would soon be mine. The scorpions, perhaps angered by the slaughter of their friends, launched a counterattack. Teaming up, they brought me to the brink of defeat. But Nomdeguerre does not go quietly into that good night. With a sneaky, well-timed ding, I was able to defeat the powerful scorpions. Not this time, Sarkoth. I headed back to base and sold my valuables to a local business owner for a fair price. Still weak from the poison of the scorpions, it was time to learn my first rune, Overload. A passing troll by the name of Windy, perhaps having seen my newly unleashed lightning powers, or my ability to knock up a WoW montage worse than the ones you saw in 2007, asked me to join forces. Alas, I had to snub his advances. Now was not the time for courtship. Ooh, I'm a lady. Get out of the way, Windy! Enchanté, madame. Naturally, Quirm was charmed by our chivalry, but I knew once again we must go our separate ways. We venture further into the cave in search of a lost pickaxe and an evil orc, who I can only assume was responsible for the bad boy boars, having not read the quest. I probably would understand a lot more if I just read the quest, but this is more fun. Is that the story? Is that the story of this site? Is there a big bad boar guy? Big bad boar guy in the cave, right? Right? Okay. With the pickaxe picked up and the big bad boar guy defeated, we return home. With my adventure to the cave complete, I was ready to hand in some quests. I was nearly ready to hand in some quests after a quick stop at the local market to sell my wares. Everyone was delighted that the bad boar guy had finally been defeated. My shaman trainer was so happy, he told me if I travelled atop a hill nearby, an elemental was waiting to teach me how to summon an earth totem.
Damn, boy, he's thick! Boy, that's a thick-ass boy!
With my new totem acquired, I began to head back. And I knew I should feel happy. I defeated the bad boar boys and got myself some powerful new upgrades. But there was a sadness in my heart, knowing that I must return home now. As I travelled back down the hill, I took a moment to stare off into the distance at a small boating town that I'd never yet visited. I knew then that I was destined for bigger and better things. I was to travel, I was to leave this small dusty bowl of the Valley of Trials, venture out into wider Jurata, and maybe, just maybe, one day, the Barrens.